These days, we know an awful lot about hurricanes, how they're born, how they grow, where they go, and who should flee. Mostly thanks to technology that keeps our eyes on the sky. But Jeff Donnelly is a hurricane hunter who happens to be a geologist, and so he is looking the other way.
We're able to determine the hurricane activity by basically taking long core samples and looking at deposits that were washed in during hurricane events.
With help from the National Science Foundation, Donnelly is augering into this Cape Cod marsh to see what happened here in the BM era. That's before meteorologists, way before. Cores like this are nature's archives. You just have to know how to read them, which Donnelly does in his lab at the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute.
So this grass is what we were standing on when we took the core, and as we move down, we're basically moving back through time. You get this light layer at around 40 centimeters, and if you feel it, you can actually feel all the coarse grains of sand that were transported from the beach into the marsh during the storm event. And it probably dates somewhere to the early 1800s or late 1700s. Then as we go further back down the core, there's another light layer here, so it's probably 800, 900 years ago. If you feel it, it's also got some sand in it as well, providing evidence of a storm that we knew nothing about before we started doing this work.
But there is more than meets the eye in these core samples. Donnelly uses a sophisticated scanner to determine the precise dates of ancient storms and thus see long-range patterns. Donnelly is also exploring the link between climate change and hurricanes. Does a warmer planet with warmer oceans mean the big storms will get more intense? The jury is still out.
What's going to happen in the next 100 years is still an open question. But it's clear that climate change can modulate hurricane activity. We're clearly influencing climate. How we're influencing hurricane activity still remains to be seen.
And that's getting to the core of the issue. This well-grounded research, way back in time, may help tell us what trouble may be brewing for us in the future. For Science Nation, I'm Miles O'Brien.